Hey guys, so as you all know, I'm a big fan of rack pulls, deadlifts, rows, etc. because I believe that the heavy compound movements is what's going to get your back jacked as hell. The only problem is that a lot of you guys in the comment section are saying that when you do these exercises, you're getting sharp pains in the lower back, extreme pains. And what makes it even more crazy is that you're wearing a belt. So what I want to know is this: how come I don't get any lower back pain, yet I go 100% beltless, yet you're getting all kinds of back pain and you have a belt? So this is really something very, very important to address. I need to make sure that you guys are not going to get injured doing these lifts, okay? Because I have a responsibility here. So here's the thing, man. A lot of you are following minimalist systems that are not emphasizing enough direct lower back work. And that's causing you really, really bad problems. I'm not gonna say that form is your issue, because most of you, I'm assuming that you know how to do proper exercises. Deadlifts, I'm sure that if you're lifting over 4 plates, you know how to do the lift. Rack pull, same thing. Row, same thing. So I'm not so much concerned about the form. I'm mainly concerned about the lower back strength, which a lot of people are not addressing correctly. If you look at most linear periodization systems, lower back is it's not emphasized that much, okay? Or if you look at most minimalist systems where it's just revolving around compound movements and not a lot of accessory movements, you start to see how lower back is neglected, and this will cause you major problems. The fact of the matter is this: if your spinal erectors are not jacked like a motherfucker, you are gonna injure yourself and you're not gonna maximize performance. In a deadlift, you should not be experiencing lower back pain. Even if you're doing volume work, you should not have lower back pain. Same thing for rack pulls. If you are getting back pain from doing rack pulls above the knee, that is a huge red sign. Like, that's not good whatsoever. You saw me do 1,035 beltless. I got 0 lower back pain. You should only feel your upper back. So this tells me right off the bat that people are not training the lower back as hard as they should be. And if you know anything about me, if you see my training videos, I hammer the lower back every single time I go to the gym, no exception. Actually, I train it 4 times a week. You see me do it once because I only have 1 training video a week, but I also have my volume day, which I blast even more with even more sets, more reps, everything. And I do it on my mini home workouts. I like to do a lot of band good mornings and shit like that. So I'm always training the lower back because I realize that it's very, very, very important for injury prevention and being strong as a motherfucker. So my only advice for you guys is the following: start emphasizing it more and more. I know it's not part of the enhanced muscles. I know it's not going to make you look more jacked as a whole, but it's very important for injury prevention and staying safe in the gym, okay? By getting a strong lower back, everything is going to go up smoothly. You're not going to be sore all the time. I just can't emphasize it enough. So exercises I'm going to recommend, I always like to talk about powerlifting specific movements because I think that these are the best for building lower back. So my favorite would have to be probably the hyperextension with a barbell in your hand. You can do a snatch grip. Very, very good exercise for lower back. All good mornings are terrific. I would say reverse hypers are amazing if you have access to that machine. And generally all pulls off the floor are pretty good as well. Like stiff-legged deadlifts and Romanian deadlifts teaches you to keep your lower back tight. I would even say rack pulls above the knee. If you do them long enough, it's going to strengthen the tendons and ligaments through isometric contraction of the lower back. And then finally, here's a weird one. I would say that cheat rows will make your lower back stronger. Because if you can be cheating all this heavy weight up with your back like not super, super strict, you'll find that once you are in that perfect position, you're not going to experience whatsoever any pain. So that's my advice for you. You need to have jacked spinal erectors if you want to be injury-free and maximize your performance in the gym. There's really no way around that. Simple as that. So that's why I never get injured. That's why if you see me from the back, it's really, really thick. So make sure you do the same. You got to hammer it. And with that, I hope this video helps you out. I'll talk to you guys next time.